Your best lips. I swam while you there. Ha! Yeah! Sure, a special treat with your favorite anime pals. A lunchtime treat. A lunchbox. Oops. Jordan, welcome to Poo Corner. Lunchbox. Curious George, the curious little monkey. Oh, what fun to run and jump and play. Mm, 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 mm. Lunchbox cartoons. Curious George, the curious Lunchbox cartoons. Lunchbox cartoons. Let's go see what he's doing today. Mm, mm, mm. Curious George plays golf. I think Mr. Stevenson is playing golf in the Boston golf course. You look around, but don't get into trouble and be quiet. George was curious. He looked around. He swung hit, and then George heard a sound. The bird squawked. Who's squawking at me? The two animals have been squawking at you. So it was you, George. I'll get you for this, George. Then George got away. Once there was Windy the cat. Hi, my name's Wendy. Want come in the caddy car? He went into the cat car. Boy, that would be fun.
place the ball and help Wendy play golf. And got Wendy a home one. George won the prize. The puppets won the prize too. Wow. Oh, thank you for helping me out with the caddy and playing golf for me, said Wendy. Justin Stevenson came by. I got you now, George. You're coming with me because you are unquiet. Wait a minute, said George. Wait a minute, said Wendy. George the Pupkus has one. There are heroes. Time to go, George. He said goodbye to Stevenson and Wendy. And had a snack at the snack bar in the golf course. Trouble at number 32. Trouble at number 32.
One morning, Paddington came hurrying downstairs as fast as his legs would carry him, and he burst into the dining room looking as if his very life depended on it. "Good gracious," exclaimed Mr. Brown, "what on earth's the matter?" "Look out of the window," cried Paddington. "Everything's white in the night. Look at it." "It's all right," said Judy. "There's nothing to worry about. It's only snow." "It happens every winter," said Jonathan. "Snow," said Paddington. "What's snow?" "It's a nuisance," said Mr. Brown. "It'll have to be cleared away before I can get the car out." "Don't worry," said Jonathan. "We'll do it for you. Come on, Paddington, you can bring your bucket and spade and lend a paw." Paddington decided he liked snow, especially the brown sort. He made several journeys up and down the path outside their garage. Then he turned his attention to the back garden. It was as he reached the fence that an idea suddenly struck him. He was always getting into trouble with the Browns' neighbor, Mr. Curry, and he felt it might be a chance to turn and clear some of his paths too. In fact, taken all round, it was a good chance to kill several birds with one stone. Jonathan and Judy were busy making a snowman, so he tipped several bucketfuls of Mr. Curry's snow over the fence in case he ran out. Caught you, yelled Jonathan. Come on, Paddington, let's have a snowball fight. Paddington needed no second bidding. Having a snowball fight sounded even more like clearing pathways. Watch out, he cried, it's coming. At least, I think it is. Yeah, missed me by a mile. You better get some practice in. Paddington decided that throwing snowballs was much more difficult than it looked, especially with paws. So he thought he would put another plan into operation. On the way up the garden, he did Mr. Curry yet another good turn by closing his back door for him. He felt sure he wouldn't want all the cold air going into his house. Then he crept towards another part of the fence in hope of catching Jonathan by surprise. Bear! You've been throwing snowballs, Bear! Snowballs? Repeated Paddington. Did you say snowballs, Mr. Curry? Yes, snowballs. A large one came through my bedroom window just now and landed on my hot water bottle. It's melted in the middle of my bed. Oh dear, said Paddington. I wouldn't do a thing like that on purpose, Mr. Curry. Besides, it would be much too difficult to get it through a window, especially a large snowball like that. Like what, Bear? Like the one you said landed on your bed, Mr. Curry. Well, I must say you made a good start on my snow. I'm going indoors now, but if you do the rest of the garden by the time I'm dressed, I may give you a penny later on. One measly penny for clearing a whole garden, exclaimed Jonathan. There's no justice in this world. Oh, I don't know, said Judy. Perhaps there is. Look. Bear! Bellowed Mr. Curry. Did you shut this door? You've locked me out of my own house. Where are you, Bear? Come back here at once. I think he may have gone that way, said Jonathan. Or was it that way? Asked Judy. Perhaps, said Paddington hopefully. I might even have gone that way, Mr. Curry. Whichever it was, I'm not coming this way again today.
The snowy day. The snowy day. On the hills by the town. One winter morning, Pierre woke up and looked out the window. Snow had fallen during the night. It covered everything as far as he could see. After breakfast, he put on his after breakfast he put on his snowsuit and ran outside. The snow was piled up very high along the street to make a path for walking. Crunch, 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 his feet sank into the snow. He walked with his toes pointing out like this. He walked his toes pointing in like that. And he dragged his feet slowly to make. And he found something sticking out of the snow that made a new track. It was a stick that was just right for smacking a snow-covered tree. Down fell the snow plop on top of Peter's head. He thought be fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight. But he knew he wasn't old enough, not yet. So he made a smiling snowman. And he made angels. He pretended he was a mountain climber. He climbed up a great big tall heaping mountain of snow. And slid all the way down. He picked up a handful of snow and another. And still another. And packed it round and firm. And put the snowball in his pocket for tomorrow. Then he went into his warm house. He told his mother all about his adventures, while she took off his wet socks. And he thought and thought and thought about them. Before he got into bed, he looked in his pocket. His pocket was empty. The snowball wasn't there. He felt very sad. While he slept, he dreamt that the sun had melted all the snow away. But when he woke up, his dream was gone. The snow was still everywhere. New snow was falling. After breakfast, he called to his friend from across the hall, and they went out together into the deep, deep snow. Marvin K. Mooney, will you please go now?
Marvin K. Mooney. Marvin K. Mooney, will you please go now? By Dr. Seuss. The time has come. The time has come. The time is now. Just go, go, go. I don't care how. You can go by foot. You can go by cow. Marvin K. Mooney, will you please go now? You can go on skates. You can go on skis. You can go in a hat. But please go, please. I don't care. You can go by bike. You can go on a Zyke bike if you like. If you like, you can go in an old blue shoe. Just go, go, go. Please do. Marvin K. Mooney, I don't care how. Marvin K. Mooney, will you please go now? You can go on stilts. You can go by fish. You can go in a trunk car if you wish. If you wish, you may go by lion's tail. Or stamp yourself and go by mail. Marvin K. Mooney, don't you know the time has come to go, go, go? Get on your way, please, Marvin K. You might like going in a Zumblezay. You could go by balloon, or broomstick, or you can go by camel in a bureau drawer. You can go by bumble boat or jet. I don't care how you go, just get. Get yourself a gazoo. You can go with a boom. Marvin, 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 will you leave this room? Marvin K. Mooney, I don't care how. Marvin K. Mooney, will you please go now? I said go, and go I meant. The time had come. So, Marvin went.
I said go, and go I meant. The time has come. So Marvin went. Said go, and go I meant. The time has come. So Marvin went. "1989, the Walt Disney Company. All rights reserved."